Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I know it's been 2 weeks. I'm really sorry, but I promise I'm going to explain everything that has been going on in the last couple weeks. So I'm 14 weeks post-op, so 2-week follow-up, 14-week post-op, everything. I'm gonna go over all of it. So if you guys are interested, then y'all know the drill, just keep watching. Alrighty, again, hello everyone. I am sorry for the little absence that I had. As most of you guys know, I live here in Texas, so that right there is probably just gonna say everything that you guys needed to know. But before we get into that, I'm just gonna give y'all my quick little intro for anyone who's new to my channel. My name is Jane and I had weight loss surgery on November 18th of 2020. I had that here in San Antonio, Texas. My surgeon's name is Dr. Sonny Cavazos. He is with Sage Bariatric, and I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG, at the Hebner Ambulatory Center. Day of surgery, I weighed in at 264 pounds. Again, that was on November 18th. So I'm gonna backtrack to 2 weeks ago, you guys, just so we can go over my weight, my stats, all that good stuff. I'm sorry, I just noticed that I always forget. So my surgery was on November 18th. I am 34 years old. Technically I was 33 when I had the surgery. So just to give you updates or more stats. I'm a mess today, guys, I'm sorry. So I am 34 years old. I am 5'2". And I weighed 264 pounds the day of my surgery. My highest recorded weight is 274 pounds. So I'm gonna get my notes because we do have a lot to go over and I don't wanna forget anything. Okay, you guys, so the last time you saw me was when I was 12 weeks post-op. And when I checked in with you guys then, I was 229.4 ounces. So week 13, which is the week that I missed, I came in at 226 pounds and 4 ounces. So I lost 3 pounds even last week when you guys didn't see me, which I thought was amazing. I think it's been like a hot minute, you guys, since I've lost 3 pounds. I think I've been averaging like anywhere from like 1 to 2. So 3 pounds last week was really, it was a big deal for me. I honestly did not think I was gonna hit that with everything going on, which again, I will get to it. Anyways, so today I am 14 weeks post-op, jumped on the scale and I weighed in at 225.6. So that is a whopping 8 ounces that I lost from last week. There's like a few things that I think maybe played into that. Number one, I think the fact that I did lose 3 pounds, I think that has a lot to do with it, you know? I think when I lose really big 1 week, I just don't think I'm the type of weight loss surgery patient that's like, oh, this week I lost 3, this week I lost 3, this week I lost 5. Like, I just don't think that I am that person. I don't know. So I think when I lose big 1 week, I think the next week is just gonna be more like a pound or 8 ounces, like this time around. I don't know, maybe. It's also Shark Week. So I think that honestly has a lot to do with it. I wouldn't be surprised right now if I were to get on the scale and it's like 4 pounds heavier. Like, it's just crazy. But anyways, so yeah, I am down to 225.6. I think that's really awesome. I definitely do feel better. In regards to my absence last week, there was just a lot of shit going on, you guys. I actually had plans to record on February 14th, which was a Sunday, but that's when the snow came in. I was super excited because I had just gotten my haircut, which I know you guys had already seen it, but of course I'm in a video now. And I was so excited about my undercut. I was just like, I cannot wait to record. Like, you guys are gonna see it. I could talk about it and all this good stuff. And then the snow came in and it was just shitville after that. So yeah, there was no power and water here in Texas for, yeah, about a week. So I was just dealing with that. I know I'm not the only person here on YouTube that's probably dealing with that, but it really did hit me hard. Most of you guys know, but if you don't, I have I have 4 small children. So not having power for a week, like, yeah, that hit my family really hard. Like, it was tough to sleep in a house that was super cold. The no food thing, like, food went bad. I mean, it was just, last week was just a mess, y'all. And honestly, recording YouTube was just not on the priority list, which I'm sure all of you guys can understand. Like, I wasn't even able to charge my phone. Like, it was ridiculous. But anyways, all that aside, like, it taught me a lot of things about where I'm at with my weight loss. I didn't do any kind of stress eating, which is a fucking miracle, because that is always been my MO, is to stress eat. And I really, really didn't. I still stayed on point with my eating. I wouldn't say it was perfect, because there was a day where I didn't really eat that much, but it was due to circumstance. But yeah, all in all, I stayed on top of my water. I really didn't work out at all that week. My first workout was Saturday. So it was one workout that whole week. And the fact that, I mean, there is no just the fact, like, that's just how it was. It was a shitty fucking week. But it's over. So glad it's over. This week is definitely back to normal. I'm back at work this week. There is no snow. Hopefully it doesn't ever fucking come back, because I am so over that shit. But yeah, so things are a whole lot better, but that's what I was dealing with that week. That's why I didn't, record or anything like that. But anyways, things are better moving forward. I also wanted to let you guys know that I finally had my 3-month follow-up. It was supposed to be that Monday, the 17th. But of course, everything just went down here in the city. So I actually had my appointment this Monday. So I had it 2 days ago. And it went really, really well. I had been asking about coffee, because I love coffee. If any of you guys know me outside of YouTube, y'all know how much I love coffee. I've literally been drinking it since I was 2 years old. Like, I love it. But I gave it up in July when I went to go to my first consultation with my weight loss surgeon, because they pretty much gave me a rundown of, if this did happen, these are the things you wouldn't be cleared to do until we told you, and coffee was on there. And I was like, well, I know I'm gonna have withdrawals and stuff, so I was just kind of proactive with that. I think you guys remember, I even talked about that, how I was stopping coffee and I was stopping my energy drinks because I was drinking Reigns on a daily basis. But anyways, so Monday of my 3-month, I asked about coffee, and guys, they said yes. They were like, you are cleared for coffee. Oh my God, it totally made my day, you guys. I literally drank a cup of coffee that fucking night. Like, I proactively had gone grocery shopping over the weekend, and I bought a box, and I was like, please let me be cleared. And I was. So yeah, that was really good. And they kind of explained too why they don't like bariatric patients to drink coffee before 3 months, and it's because they worry about dehydration. But luckily, as you guys already know, like, my hydration has been on fucking point. But again, I think that's something to do with lifestyle, because I was always really good about my water. Even all the times I failed with my weight loss and not hitting goals, like, I always got in my water. And even after surgery, it was sip, sip, sip city. So I am very proud of myself for maintaining my hydration from day fucking one. I think that is something to recognize and be proud of. And for once, I'm not gonna give myself shit about something. I'm gonna pat my own ass and be like, okay, good, So yeah, my hydration is good, so they're not worried about me having coffee. So I was really excited about that. I did have blood work drawn because it was time for that. And there was like a few things that came back good. Some things were not good. So my blood work came back. My iron levels were low. I should have printed out the results, and I think I meant to, but I forgot. But my ferritin level, just to give all my already bariatric people out there a heads up, my ferritin level came back at a 3. So yeah, you guys look at your labs and you look at the safe range, 3 is like super fucking bad. So yeah, I'm anemic, but I did talk to the doctor about that because, as y'all remember, I was having these periods from hell that I think had a lot to do with that. So they did prescribe me some iron pills. I'm actually picking them up tomorrow. But I'm not too worried about it. It's common, especially for women, because of the, you know, bullshit we go through with our periods. So, and mine have been super bad. So I was a little like, when she told me, but at the same time, it's like, well, okay, fine, I'll start taking iron. It's not a big deal. I'm already taking stool softeners like 3 times a day to keep that train going. So yeah, I'm not too worried about it. My iron is the only thing that came back abnormal. I have had a fatty liver, you guys, for like years, and my liver enzymes, both my ALT and my AST, 100% normal. Like, not only were they in the normal range, you guys, but like far, far away from like abnormal. Like, god dang it, like my results came back so good. My primary care is going to be checking my cholesterol, because if most of you guys remember, before my surgery, my cholesterol was in the 400s. Like, if it wasn't for me being scheduled for bariatric surgery, my PCP was ready to put me on high cholesterol medication because it was ridiculous. So I'm very, very eager to see how those results come back, you know, just because I am, you know, I'm pushing 50 pounds down. So, you know, yeah, something to look forward to in the sense of non-scale victories, which I have had so many in the last 2 weeks, you guys. I know a lot of you who follow me on YouTube. Again, YouTube, I am on YouTube. Fuck me, guys. Sorry. You follow me on Instagram. You see my NSVs pretty much constantly in my stories, and when I post about them. I'm not going to go through all of my NSVs because honestly, y'all don't need like an hour-long update. But one of the biggest NSVs that I had these last couple weeks was I did a workout from Jeremy Scott. I've been following this guy for years, and I have always been too chicken shit to do his workouts because that dude does not fucking play. And I was always just like, I don't want to feel that disappointment of like, you start something and then physically you're like, yeah, I can't do this. But Saturday was my first workout, remember? And I was gonna just do something at home. I didn't want to go for a run, so I was like, well, let me find something to do here at home. Again, it's on my Instagram. I did this workout that consisted of 100 jumping jacks, 80 mountain climbers, 60 ski hops. It just goes down all the way to 20, which the last one was 20 inchworms into a push-up. You guys, I fucking did it. It took me 36 minutes, but I did that fucking workout. It wasn't pretty. I did not look like a fitness model in any way, shape, or form, but the point is that I did it. And I felt like, I have just never felt so good about myself the way I felt after that workout. Of all the years that I've struggled with low self-esteem, you know, you would think like for women, like, oh, you're gonna feel your best like when your makeup is on point or like when you get a new haircut or something, but I never felt so good about myself the way I felt after that workout, just because of what it meant that I actually did it. I completed it. I didn't stop. I didn't quit. Did I want to? Of course I fucking did. I was dead at the end of those 36 minutes, but I did it, and I just felt so good. I don't know. I felt so good. So that's definitely one of the shining NSVs that I had these last couple weeks. Of course, my self-esteem is definitely being repaired, which that feels really good too. You know, it feels good to, you know, notice the self-love that's like starting to happen. Again, a lot of you guys that know me outside of YouTube and IG, y'all know that I've struggled with my self-esteem for a very, very long time, and it's really, really bad. It used to be really, really bad. It is no longer really, really bad. It's healing, and like I can tell, and it feels amazing. So that's definitely another NSV that I am just, it feels good. It feels good. So I definitely wanted to share that. Of course, my haircut is a non-scale victory. It's, you know, one of the big ones. Like, I never thought I would feel confident enough to get an undercut. As most of you guys know, because I did post pictures, but yeah, I have an undercut. Like, the whole bottom part is shaved, and it's just gonna get shorter. My undercut is gonna get deeper, and I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm waiting to drop a little bit more weight, but the fact that I was able to do this and like feel good about it, like that's a huge non-scale victory. It is so big for me to do something that shows my face more, that shows everything. I mean, there is no hiding. Like, if I turn this way, like it's there, like whatever's going on with my face right now, like y'all can see it. Like, yeah, so that's definitely another non-scale victory. My rings are getting looser and looser, so we'll see how long I'm able to keep those on. But yeah, I mean, those are pretty much the main things. The other thing I wanted to mention, it kind of falls in the non-scale victory thing, but kind of not. You guys remember I talked about dry skin? I therapied the shit out of my face with dry skin. I was putting that hydrogel. I really did an intense like regimen for the skin on my face when I noticed a couple weeks after surgery that it was dry. So it's been 3 months now, and I'm still hydrating. The biggest thing I did, you guys, was I stopped wearing foundation. Literally, I stopped putting on foundation, and I really feel that on top with the hydration that I give my face in the morning and at night, consistently for the last 3 months, and stopping foundation, I feel like that's really helped my skin a lot. I only wear BB cream now, in the sense of foundation. I still do put concealer, but that's it. I think cutting out foundation was such a really good thing for me, while I'm trying to just keep my face, you know, with getting the moisture in and all that good stuff. So yeah, I stopped wearing foundation 3 months ago, and I feel great about it. I don't regret it. I think the BB cream is doing the job pretty well. Of course, I wear everything else, like, you know, my bronzer and all that good stuff, but in the sense of like the actual setting for my face, it feels really good that I'm using something that's not drying the shit out of my skin, because I really feel that the foundation just wasn't helping. And it just wasn't sitting on my skin, you know, while it was going through that little dry period. So yeah, the skin on my face, I wouldn't say it's back to normal, but it's getting there. It's getting really good. I'm not having to like lather my face in moisturizer. Like, I'm pretty much just doing like one even, you know, coat in the morning and at night after I shower, and it's going really well. So that's the update with dry skin. It's going really good on my face. So I'm 3 months post-op. I know a lot of people are experiencing hair loss around this time. Again, IG, I posted a picture of the hair that I lost in a week. I actually tried to save it because I was gonna show it to you guys. Fuck, I don't think I did. Sorry, I try to not say that on YouTube. It's my favorite word. Okay, anyways, okay, I guess I didn't save it. But it was about this much of hair. It was like a little hairball. But I'm shedding. I mean, it definitely happens. Like if I were to run my, hand through my hair right now, which I can't because it's curled and it's got product in it. But, oh yeah, look, see, I just, went like this. Like, yeah, there's like a couple of hairs right here. I mean, so I'm definitely shedding, but I don't think it's really bad. But I am also being very proactive with that. Y'all know I've been taking biotin since before surgery. I switched my biotin up to a liquid because I heard it's supposed to be more potent. So I am taking a liquid biotin. I put it under my tongue, and it's 20,000 units. So it's definitely higher than what I was taking. I was taking 5,000. So I'm taking the liquid biotin. I'm drinking amino acids on a daily basis, which post-workout, same shit. I drink that every single day. And then in the sense of like hair care, I am really lucky in the sense of like the type of hair that I have. I can go long periods without washing my hair. As a matter of fact, like this hair that you guys are seeing right now, I haven't washed it since Saturday, and today's Wednesday, and it's not, I mean, it's not greasy. Like I still have a lot of, bounce to it. Like it's good. So I've been washing my hair about twice a week and just dry shampooing, in between washes. I'm not good about the heat part. They say not to use a lot of heat on your hair, during the time that you're shedding and stuff, because it's not good. It's hard for me to not use heat on my hair because I have a job where like I gotta look presentable. Like I don't wake up with my hair in place. So that's kind of been difficult, but the washing thing, I am really good about that. I only wash my hair about twice a week, maybe 3 times if I really have to, but honestly, that's usually not the case because I naturally just don't have a lot of oil. So I can go about 2 days after taking a bath and all that stuff. Day 3 is when I'll put dry shampoo in, and then, forward until I wash my hair again. But yeah, I mean, my hair is shedding, it is coming out a little bit, but it doesn't seem to be super bad. I do have a lot of hair though. So I don't know, it being a game changer or just like different circumstance. I know that some women, and men, they went into surgery, they already had thin and fine hair. So when they started shedding, like it hit them really hard, which it's terrible. But I think that that's also something that you have to like take into consideration, what kind of hair did you have going into it and that type of thing. But anyways, that's what I'm doing to just kind of help that along the way. Omega fatty acids as well. So like little tablets I added. I'm still doing really, really good with my vitamins and all that good stuff. I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to make the video too long because I feel like if they get too long, it's just boring. So yeah, I think that is the main thing right there. I don't know how my weigh-in next week is gonna go, you guys. I feel really blessed to be on this 15-week, consistency train that I'm on with losing weight. Like it's amazing. I'm so grateful that I still haven't hit a stall. Like, thank you, God. It's just, I'm worried about Shark Week. We all know how that goes. So I don't know, we'll see. But I think that's it. I think I covered the big things. And if I missed anything, y'all guys already know. Comment down below if you have extra questions or something that I forgot to talk about. Cause honestly, I feel like I am forgetting something. I just don't remember what. But yeah. What else? I'm getting a haircut. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow because my undercut is already grown out. You probably can't see in this video, but yeah, it's already like a little fuzzy. So I do love my haircut. It is a little high maintenance in the sense of the, the bottom part of my head that is shaved. Obviously I do have to keep up with that because I don't want to look, I like how clean it looked like when I first did it. So I know it doesn't look like too bad right now, but I just wanted to stay on point. But yeah, I guess that is the big stuff. My fucking haircut, my skin condition, my non-scale victories. I am officially out of 18 pants, by the way. My pants fit me ridiculous. So yeah, 14s, I'm almost into 14s, you guys. I tried on some 14s the other day and there was like this much space that like I couldn't, you know, buckle. But anyways, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for checking in. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this video was rough, like, cause it had just been like so long since I had been on. But anyways, thank y'all for the continued support. Y'all know that it means everything to me, especially support from other bariatric patients, because y'all know the road. Like, you know, you OGs out there, newbies, like we're all in this together, and I really do appreciate your support. If you're not a bariatric patient and you're supporting me, shout out to you guys too. The fact that y'all are not out there judging and instead you're just clapping for me and happy to see me turning over a healthy leaf, like, thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I will be back next Wednesday. I will be 15 weeks post-op, and cross your fingers, guys. It would be really nice to see the scale go down at least 1 pound. I'm not gonna complain for ounces, but come on, guys. Let me just get like at least a pound down, a pound, maybe 2. So yeah, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know the drill. Give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I love doing these updates for you guys, and as long as I have followers, I will continue to do this. So I will see you next week. If you want more daily, you know, shenanigans, go to my Instagram, Jane's Big Shrink. It's just the same as my IG. It's still technically a page with my husband. He's not active on there in the sense of posting, but he's on there. So yeah, I don't know when he's gonna get that together. But anyways, Jane's Big Shrink on IG if y'all want to see me on a daily basis. So if not, if once a week is good for you guys, then I'm here and I will see y'all next Wednesday. So you guys have a wonderful hump day. Enjoy, celebrate as you will, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.